What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. This is the Manchester United versus Tranmere Rovers match reaction in my new office. I am on a twisty chair, no more little couch, and I am very excited because obviously new house, new office, better videos. So anyway, let's get into it. When I saw the starting lineup, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit nervous. I thought Ollie should have gone with a weaker team, not weaker, but I think he should have changed it up and rested some of our players like Maguire, Anthony Martial. I just got really worried because the pitch was absolutely in bits. I'm not sure if you watched the game, but as soon as I turned the TV on, I was like, what the hell? The pitch was in bits. So yeah, I was very worried that Martial would get injured because of course our team has been riddled with injury, and Rashford being out is an awful blow to us. The fact that the transfer window is very much nearly closed, and if Martial got injured, I actually don't know what I would do. But yeah, so starting lineup, let's go through it real quick. We had Sergio Romero in goals, obviously, Maguire, Jones and Lindelof in a back three. Then we had Luke Shaw, Matic, Pereira and Diogo Dalot. Jesse Lingard as the number 10, and then Martial and Greenwood up front. So yeah, I was very worried with just a few of those players, but obviously happy to see Diogo Dalot playing, happy to see Greenwood start. I think Matic did very well, and of course Romero, again, another clean sheet. He has such a good record with clean sheets, stuff like that, so I'm very, very happy for him. Yeah, in the second half we had Fred come on, Chong come on and Brandon Williams. It was good, you know. I would have hoped Chong would have started. One disappointing thing is Gomez wasn't playing. I think he played for the under-23s the other day, so obviously maybe he was just tired or something. I would have liked to see him at least on the bench and come on, but wasn't to be. So yeah, let's see our stats. Tranmere actually had 12 shots, 4 on target. Romero did good with what he had to do. We had 23 shots, 9 on target, 72% possession. We passed them off the park pretty much. We had 689 passes, they had 257. So yeah, pass accuracy 87%, very good. Fouls 11, they had 13. A yellow card apiece, and we didn't have actually too many corners, to be honest. We had 4 each. So yeah, for such a big scoreline, you would imagine there'd be more corners. So of course, Harry Maguire, gonna talk about that goal. 10 minutes in, Harry Maguire literally smashed it in, top bins. Very excited for him. It's his first Manchester United goal. Obviously, again, it's against Tranmere Rovers, not being bad, no disrespect to them, but Manchester United should be winning these games, and of course we did, 6-0. Yeah, it's no disrespect to Tranmere, they did very well. They actually knocked Watford out of this cup, so you know, it's I was thinking they could have done damage to us, but obviously we showed up. There's been a lot of bad atmosphere in the media and stuff, and with the fans, with Manchester United, you know, no one's been happy. Like, no one has been happy the way we've been playing and stuff like that. We haven't been scoring goals. So I was very, very excited to see Harry Maguire score his first goal, and it was brilliant. I always say we need players that will just take shots, you know, have the confidence to actually just smash one in. And I think Harry Maguire set the tone for the game when he scored that goal. It was a beautiful goal, confident, and he absolutely had an amazing game for his half. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, then 3 minutes later, who was it? 3 minutes later, Diogo Dalot, lovely bit of skill. He just switched feet, lovely little ball, kind of a dummy, and just smashed it in. And really, really nice goal. I think that was Diogo Dalot's first goal as well, which shocked me. I thought he had scored one already, but yeah, he was very happy with it. You know, I really like him as a player. I think he's very good. Some people might disagree with me, but I do really like Diogo Dalot. So delighted to see him score again. Then of course Jesse Lingard, 3 minutes after that, in the 16th minute, Jesse, I knew he'd score today. You know, it's a game that he should relish. He, you know, again, Tranmere Rovers, Jesse Lingard should be all over that. And he did score a very good goal. It was just nicely passed into the top right hand corner. Phil Jones scored a lovely header, and I think Phil Jones played really, really well. He gets a lot of stick all the time. Don't think he deserves it. You know, he's not our best player, of course, but he does give everything on the pitch, and he scored a lovely goal. So happy days. A lovely headed goal as well. We don't score many of those. Then Martial just on the last kick of the game, really, like a minute left or so. Martial scores a lovely goal also. The good thing about all these goals today was they were all lovely goals. There was no silly goals. They were all nice. I think all of them were pretty much outside the box or very much on the edge of the box, which is good. I always say, again, I want the players to be hitting them in and not like smashing them like Fred smashes them and they just go way over the bar. If you're going to take shots from outside the box, you know, make sure they're good ones, and that's what we did. We scored loads of lovely goals. I don't think the keeper for Tranmere was very good. He just was, especially for Phil Jones' goal, I think he should have done better. He's a very big goalkeeper and Phil Jones just knocks it, and their defender tried to get it. But I think the goalkeeper should have positioned himself better. But yeah, just obviously that's the quality they have. Then Chong comes on, played very well, wins us a penalty also, and Mason Greenwood steps up to take it. Lovely little pen, just confident, bottom left, keeper goes the other way. And yeah, so 6-0. I did think we might score a little bit more in the second half, but as well, we go easy then. You know, we have a massive lead, and you know, you've changed the players, give them a little bit of a rest. You know, I'm not getting too excited as it's a League One side. They're struggling in League One, but again, they did beat Watford to knock them out of the FA Cup, and it could have been, you know, if we had an off day, it could have been different. We should have won the game. I thought we might have won it 3-0. That was my prediction, just because we haven't been good. And 3-0, like, I know we should be winning these teams 6-0 or whatever. I know we should. We shouldn't be letting them score, and we didn't. So yeah, definitely happy with the win. Not going to get too excited because, you know, we struggle against Premier League teams. We struggle against bottom Premier League teams. So yeah, we can't get too excited, but I think this game will give the players a lot of confidence. There was a lot of goals scored with confidence. They weren't just silly goals, as I said. Jesse Lingard had a few good shots as well. Tried to just pass it past the keeper a couple of times. You know, we need confidence in our players. And one thing I really liked about today was the players that scored, nobody scored twice. It was all different goal scorers. So 6 goals, 6 different goal scorers. Which will give, obviously, the players a good boost. One thing that I am annoyed about is the transfer window is nearly over, and we have not signed anyone in. Bruno Fernandes is still not in. What date is it today? Like, he's still not a Manchester United player. And of course, Marcus Rashford being injured, we need a striker. We need someone who can score goals. Even after today, it's Tranmere Rovers. Don't get excited. We still need players that will keep us up in the Premier League, fighting for that top 4 place. So yeah, you know, Manchester United may think, oh yeah, we won 6-0. This is amazing. The fans are going to be so happy. It was Tranmere Rovers. Get your checkbooks out. Sign players. Get Bruno in. We need to compete. We need players in. So yeah, we may have done very well with Phil Jones and stuff like that on the team today, but don't get too excited, and we're not falling for this. I heard one of the commentators saying this will keep the fans, the negative social media fans, at bay for now. What he is talking about, we've beaten Tranmere Rovers 6-0, and rightly so. We should be beating these teams 6-0. So yeah, the fans giving out about no signings coming in, the fans giving out about losing 2-0 to Burnley, we're still going to be doing that, because we should be winning this game. So I don't know what that meant by the guy on TV. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on the game. I don't think I'll do player ratings because everyone was really well. Everyone did great. And yeah, I don't, like, if we want to go give everyone player ratings, I would say everyone gets between a 7 and a 9. Yeah, very good all around. I actually don't know who my man of the match is. I would probably say Harry Maguire for his first half performance. I think Harry Maguire was brilliant. But yeah, Tranmere Rovers. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the game. I wonder who we're gonna get now in the next round. I'm happy to be in the FA Cup because it is a competition I thought we could win. But once we get more players in, because it's going to get harder as we go on, of course, that's obvious. We need players that will get us through to the end. It would be amazing to win the FA Cup, especially for Ollie, because I think, you know, I want Ollie in. I want him here. A lot of people will disagree with me when I say Ollie in, but I know what he's doing and I believe in what he's doing, and I hope, given that he gets the players that he needs, I hope we can progress. And I think winning the FA Cup would be brilliant for him, and whether he's our manager next season or not, I think just to win something, it would be very good. I don't see us winning the Europa League. I don't see us winning the Carabao Cup, but I don't really care about that one, to be honest. I'd much rather win the FA Cup, and it is possible. It definitely is possible. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go, just make this a quick video. Let me know your thoughts on the match, and yeah, I will talk to you soon. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, drop a like on the video, and also, I tripped over my tongue there. Sorry about my hair today. I know I look like a poodle, but I'm having a chilled out Sunday. And yeah, so please don't laugh at my hair. I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.